Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the often confusing world of corporate filings. Today we are diving into a Form 8K from Novanta Inc. and no, it is not about a new dental procedure. We are talking about something much less painful, which is a summary of their annual shareholder meeting votes. Before we get started, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below, where you can chat with other investors. In short, this filing tells us who they elected to the board, how people voted on executive pay, what accounting firm they picked, and other fun facts from their annual meeting. Think of it as the corporate version of election results. So Novanta Inc. filed this report because they had their annual meeting on May 29, 2025. It is kind of like when a company has its annual party, but instead of games, it's about voting on important company stuff. Now let's break down what happened at this meeting. They had a pretty good turnout with almost all of their shares represented. That's like having almost everyone show up to vote. First off, they elected directors. Basically, shareholders got to choose who sits on the board, which is like the governing body of the company. Here are some names: Lonnie J. Carpenter, Matthews Glastra, and Barbara B. Hewlett. It looks like everyone on the list got a thumbs up. For example, Lonnie Carpenter got over 31 million votes in favour, while only about 500,000 votes were held. Next up, they voted on executive compensation, meaning how much the top dogs get paid. It's important to notice this is on an advisory basis, meaning that the shareholders don't decide it, but their opinion is recorded. Most shareholders approve the way the company pays its executives, with over 31 million votes for it and under 1 million votes against. Then there was a vote on how often to hold these votes about executive pay. Should it be every 1, 2, or 3 years? The winner was every year, with most people thinking they should keep a close eye on executive compensation. Over 31 million voted for 1 year. Lastly, they picked their accounting firm for the year. It looks like Deloitte and Touche LLP be doing the books. This is important because these accountants help to ensure that the company's financial statements are correct and reliable. Basically, everyone voted for Deloitte and Touche. 6,000 votes were withheld. 6,000 votes were withheld, and based on this vote, the company will hold an advisory vote every year until decided otherwise. Now, what does all this mean? It seems like shareholders are generally happy with the direction Novanta is heading. They approved the directors, they are okay with how executives are being paid, and they want to keep a close watch on it. As for Novanta, they seem to be keeping their shareholders in the loop and following good corporate governance practices. This kind of transparency can help build trust with investors. However, keep in mind that this filing is just a snapshot of one day. It doesn't tell us about Novanta's overall financial health or strategy. Alright, that's our quick dive into Novanta's 8K filing. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching, see you next time.